Welcome to Industry Inspiration Session. We're meeting with Beth today. Hi Beth, tell us what you do for work.
Hi, so I am a third year apprentice carpenter. I work for Blue Eco Homes, and at Blue Eco Homes we build, it's actually my parents' company. We build sustainable and passive housing, which is made from a large amount of recycled material and sustainable products, which in the end makes a comfier and healthier home.
Excellent. We're at one of your homes at the moment, and it's absolutely, you can't see this, but it's absolutely beautiful. So you're a third year apprentice. So did you tell us when you left school and how it led you to starting your apprenticeship?
So I left school in year 10, but I actually didn't go straight into the trade. I ended up studying hair and makeup for film for about 3 years before officially deciding to start a trade, which I've now been at for 3 years. But pretty much I was doing my hair and makeup and then was working a little bit with the company and then went over into the trade.
And decided carpentry was the way.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Excellent. So what do you love about being a third year apprentice carpenter?
I think just the utter diversity of the trade. Every day is completely different. Every job, every task, it's always something new or something different. One day we're pouring concrete, the next we're installing a roof. There's never really one thing that we're stuck on. And I think one of the greatest satisfactions is really watching a plain block of land turn into a house and then turning into a home for a family that is healthy for them and, you know, for their kids, their family. It's a very, very comforting feeling.
Yeah, very rewarding knowing that you've been part of that. Building that home that's healthier, which is great. So I imagine you would have come across some challenges. What would they be?
So I think one of the standout challenges would definitely have to be that I am a female in a male-dominated trade. There are still quite a few people who don't see trades as a place for women. But I think it's really important, for example, things like this that show that the trades are for everyone. There's no set, role for anyone, and there's nothing that's stopped me from doing this job just as well as anyone else. And so I think it's really important that we try and change that kind of perception. Exactly.
Yeah. So diminish those stereotypes that carpenters have to be male.
Exactly.
So you're leading the way by being involved in things like this and sharing your story with other young females. So that's great. So we will be sharing this with other students and young participants. So do you have any tips for those people that are embarking on their career?
Yeah, I would definitely, one of the biggest things is start reaching out to companies and builders or anyone involved in the trade. Really start getting your name out there, even just asking for work experience or giving their resume. Just make yourself known. Try and get as much experience as you can. And find which trade suits you. If you are struggling to get an apprenticeship, there are courses such as the pre-apprenticeship course. I think they're run by TAFE. Yeah. And they're definitely really advance your skills prior to entering the trade. So if you are struggling, they're always a great choice. Yeah, sure. To give you a bit of a taste and a feel. That's great. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I'd like to thank Beth for joining us in the Industry Inspiration Session. And thank you again. Thank you.